Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is day 54.5. So I got some extra time, so I decided to work on that practice project that I started a few weeks ago. Haven't worked on it in a while now, so I just decided just to bring it out. And let me make sure you guys can see everything. That's the code. Okay, perfect. All right, so yeah, this is Wolvero. It's not that great looking. It was mainly just like a practice site. Look, the name says responsive nav bar and hero section. So I was just doing this as a practice site, but yeah. So off camera, I found some images that I want to try out, and because I don't like this image, so I want to try out some images. I got them off of Adobe stock. So I haven't tried them out yet. They're still on my desktop, so I'm about to drag them over. And so that's one of them. Oh, I forgot I added that. The text. Oh, it's actually working. Wait. It wasn't working before. Yeah, see, okay, yeah, it still doesn't work. I was about to say. That scared me for a second. I'm like, hold on. So yeah, I got it to do that, but I don't know how to make it keep repeating. So I forgot to delete this. I showed this a while ago. But yeah, I forgot to delete it. I haven't been in this file in a while now. Alright, so let's delete that, and then we gotta go to our index and then add our hero. Welcome to Wolvero. Alright. Okay, so that's back. So now let's test out some of these images here because I really don't like that image. So I'm gonna take this out and let's test out this one first. No. No, I don't like that one. So the next one, I'm gonna have to rename them. This one isn't too bad. Yeah, this one isn't too bad. Hold on. Let's see. Go down to our... I haven't been in this file in weeks. Sheesh. Alright, so... I want to see something, how it looks on... Where is the image at? Oh, there we go. Whew, what to say? What the hell? Alright, let's try like 600 pixels. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, that doesn't look bad at all. And we definitely bring this gap down. Maybe to like 7. Maybe to like 6. Maybe to like 5. Maybe to like 4. Okay, that doesn't look bad. That looks better than the little whatever that was I had. I don't know what the fuck that was. The only thing is I don't like this part here. So I might go to Photoshop and cut that out. That little white part there. And also there's no orange anywhere on my site, so I would definitely have to implement this orange yellowy color somewhere. So I mean, there's our video for today, I guess. See, I was about to start a whole nother section, but now I might actually keep this and work on this section a little bit. That doesn't look bad at all. Yeah, so let's do that. I'm open Photoshop. If I still got it. They tried to charge one of my old cards, and I just totally forgot to, cause I pay monthly for this. I totally forgot to update my card on here. So hopefully, if not, if anything, I'll just put my new card on there. Yeah, there it goes right there. Let me see if I can still use it though. Subscription ended. Sometimes it still lets me use it. Alright, so let's open. Let me see if it lets me still use it. I don't feel like running to the car, man. For my card. Really don't. Oh, okay. Does it? Wait, can you guys even see this? Okay, perfect. Alright. So I want to cut that out if it lets me. Okay, it does. Perfect. Should be an easy cut. So I want to cut that. And then take it around. There we go. And delete. Alright. And what I like doing is just in case there's like edges, I just like taking this tool because you can't really tell. I'm doing it wrong. And just pressing delete in some spaces just in case where the circle was at. Alright, I think we're good actually. Alright, let's export this. Export as, wow, thanks Photoshop. You're letting me use this when my subscription is ended. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much appreciated. PNG. Transparency. I don't know that. I think I messed up, guys. Yeah, I think I messed up. You see it's black there? I'm gonna have to let me undo. Yes, undo, and then I'm gonna zoom in actually and try to get it perfect because I don't want it to not be perfect. Okay. The only thing about this is do I got the right tool? No, I don't. Alright, deselect. Okay. Don't grab the black. Please don't grab the black. I want the black to stay. Please. Please. Okay. Okay. I have to do this one by one. Okay. Delete. Let's see how that looks. Hey, the black's still there. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna have to do this one by freaking one. So let's do it over here. I mean, I probably could get away with just leaving it like that, but I'm like so picky when it comes to websites, man. Okay. Gotta have like a steady hand to do this shit, I'm telling you. Alright. Zoom out. Let's grab this little piece. Get rid of you. And just in case, we got some little fragments somewhere. I could just do this. Alright, so let's get this last piece. And then we'll be, oh, what am I doing? We'll be good to go. Alright, so let's get this last piece. I keep grabbing the freaking wrong tool because I always use that tool right there, but I don't even know. I mean, I probably could get away with using that as well, the quick selection tool, but this is where it messed up at, I think. If it just shows a little bit of black, it's fine. Alright. Okay, got a little piece there. Alright. I think that'll do. Yeah, can't really notice. Hopefully you don't notice when it gets on there though. The only thing about cutting shit out. Alright, so that is... Am I recording? Oh, just making sure. That'd be crazy, right? Alright, so file, quick export. I should do, yeah, I just do export as PNG. And I want to save it. I'll just save it on desktop as hero section image.png. Gotta start being more descriptive with my with my my file names because I'd be all over the place. I probably would have just named that 1 or 0 or some shit. Alright. So, oh, you see some white. Right there, right there. Let me just go fix that. I don't know how long they're gonna let my free trial go. Well, not my free trial, but my membership. Alright, I think I got them. So it's right there in front of it, so like right here. And then over here. Alright. That should be good. Alright, so we go to quick export again. This is not even coding. This turned into a Photoshop freaking video. Sheesh. My bad. Alright, hero section. Want to replace, yes. And I should be able to exit out that, but let me just make sure. And I want this one gone. Alright, I see it now. Oh, what the? Perfect. Alright. So now let's go to let's close out of Photoshop so my computer won't go too slow. Nope. My computer's been running so slow lately. I'm thinking about upgrading to one of those like M2 Max. But I'm sure they're kind of expensive. I would definitely sell the one I got now because the one I got now is too old, but alright, so hero section PNG. There we go. Perfect. Let me come here. Now it looks, whoa. Well, it looks like it's over there now. What'd I do? It wasn't like that before. Huh. Let's go to styles and let's do width 550. Bring it down just a little bit. That looks good, but it doesn't seem like it's centered, does it? So hero container. Sorry, my chair. So hero container. What we got on it? Why did I add this? Hero container after background image none. Oh, I don't need this no more. That was for the first little effect that we had. Oh, I forgot we changed this a few times. It was used to be the design. Wow, I'm just spending all this time on the hero section. I just forgot all about that. That I changed this shit like 3 times already. Alright, so let's see. So we got our hero container. So we don't got a justify content center. So maybe let's see if that fixes it. Hero container. Let's do a justify content center. Let's see if that fixes it. Nope. Okay. Alright, maybe just give it a, I guess we could just do a margin. Left. Let's see if this works. I think it's just the way the image is, so I think I might have to just add a margin myself. I mean a margin right, sorry. Nah, that doesn't work. So just, I might just add a margin myself, 3 round. Let's do left and do 3 round. So yeah, just like that. Let's get it a little bit centered a little bit, and we probably can go back up to 600. Oh, I do need Photoshop because I kind of wanted to get the color of this, like the exact color. Sorry, Photoshop, I'm using you without a subscription. I'm going to rebuy again. I do apologize. Alright, let's not look at that. Alright, so oh, it closed out. They don't let me. I'm gonna go to the car and get my card. But I can figure out the color of it. So yeah, see, look, it closes out now. Oh no, we good? Oh yeah, it closes out. Alright, so I can get the color of it actually. Just by doing this. Like that. And we could just type in like, what color is this? Alright, upload. Does it let me drag or drop? Alright, so FCB00. Alright, so I want to add some color in my head and in my site with this color. Because it's just, I don't know, maybe let's try changing the W on this to that. Let's see if that works. Let's do a span. Oh, no, not that. Yes, maybe, or maybe the O. Oh, the W would be better. Let's do a span. And then put a W. And get rid of the W in there. Alright, so we can grab, do I have any more spans in here? So I can grab the nav menu span and see how that looks. Nav menu span color I don't know why it didn't work. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Alright, so nav min. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god. It ain't even expand in a nav menu. This is where I learned something new. So there's a way to grab the first span inside. Actually, no, I think I know how to do that already. Maybe it's this. So let's do nav bar container. Nav bar dash container, and then we could do a span and then a if child one. Hey, did it? Let me make sure. Let me do 2. It shouldn't work. Okay. Make sure it doesn't work. Okay. Alright. That don't look too bad. That don't look too bad. Definitely work on these buttons though now. Let's do... We got our background color black. Let's do a background color of our color. That's login button. That's for that, which we can also keep, but change the color to black. I haven't worked on this site in a while, so I'm like a little lost on a bunch of the stuff. So let's log in. So hero styles is down here. And where's our buttons? So buttons right here, background color white. We can probably keep that one. And then for this one, change this one to that color, and then change the text to black. So like that. Just give it some color so it can match this. Perfect. And so that's our hero section. Text container span. So that's the white right there. I don't want to give that. Yeah, I'll probably keep that. Let's just see how it looks though. I know this is not gonna look good. But yeah, that doesn't look good. Let's go back to white. Pick container. We could probably change the border of this. No, white. Just trying to implement this color as much as I can somewhere like in here just to make it look. But I think that's it. Maybe change the Wavero. Maybe change that. The W in this Wavero to just like to match that. Let's see. Let's go to index. We're gonna have to add a span. No, not around there. Not around there, around you. Span. W. Alright. And hopefully this works. Let's go up here. And I just want to test it out. So number 2. Wait. Oh, that's navbar. This is the hero section. That's why it didn't work. So I can probably just get away with. I think that's the only span. No. Okay, so we have to do it in here. So hero container, or maybe hero left. Hero left if child 1. And then that should work. So let's do right here. Hero left. And then span if child 1. And then color. That. Okay, there we go. Alright. Don't look too bad, but it grabbed that. See? No, I mean, what I really could do is just, I mean, if I want to be lazy, which I am. I mean, it's just a practice project. I'm not about to, I got so much other stuff to be working on. So, you know, if I'm lazy, I could just do this. Where is it? It's just so freaking much. I can do this. Important. No, it doesn't work? Wait. Oh. I gotta go inside the thing. I was wondering, like, whoa, what the? Alright, so yeah, there we go. So it overrides the span thing. Alright, so yeah, I think that's good. So now what I wanted to do is, so it looks good coming out, and it looks good there. Right there is when it bothers me a little bit. So let's see what the media query is for that. I want to let's change this to bottom. Bring this down some. And so it's like right. Let's see what we got. So after this, I'm gonna probably end this video. Been recording for about 30 minutes. It's just practice, just little practice project. And then next time we work on this, I'm gonna actually work on another section. This was not planned at all. I was planning on just changing the image, but it turned out to be half Photoshop video, half styling. So I do apologize for that. So they look right there. Where's that at? I think it's like 997. So that's the min width. So maybe from, let's grab this. Oh wait, from 997 to 13. Oh, okay. I think that's it right there, actually. So I want this box there to maybe, let's see, I think that's hero left, right? Let's see. Down hero left. I never used it before. The flex scroll 1 or flex scroll 2. How do I wait? No. How do I make it like grow? I forgot how to do this. Flex scroll 1. Let's make this 400 pixels. Maybe like 450, 475. All right, let's see how that looks. See, it looks a little too small. Then it like gets bigger. Let me see what's. Oh, not that. See what's going on here. I got that. Got that. Wait a minute. Huh. Let's bring this back down to 550 right quick. So there's a big gap right here for what? Huh. I think I know why. Let me see something. No, I don't need to go there. Hero. I got a gap of 20 room. Sheesh. Why did I make the gap so large? That's why. What was I thinking? Can I just do space between? Alright, so there we go. That looks better now. That looks better, but yeah, it looks way better like that. Just here, the image doesn't look like it's like centered, man. And I think that's because of the image. So I'm gonna have to give that like a margin. So hold on. Did it move? Or no? It's not moving, huh? There's margin right. I always get them mixed up, man. Okay, it didn't move the way I wanted to move, but and I could get rid of that. Get rid of that. Wait, that flex scroll worked. Hold on. Okay, so it looks good on that. It's good. It's good. Wait, hold on. That flex scroll. What was that? I never. That's my first time ever using that. Gotta watch the time. Hero left. Flex scroll 2. Oh, okay. So yeah, that okay. That works. You leaving it. But it doesn't seem centered. So that's the whole entire image. Wait, hold on. Okay, so yeah, this image not centered. So we're in the hero right. So hero right. Hero dash right. And let me see what styles I already got on it. Hero right. Oh, I don't have no styles. So I can just take this out of here. I don't even know what. Oh no, I have these styles for a reason there. Okay, I wasn't thinking about it. So hero right, what I can do is hero dash right. Let me make sure I don't have a hero right somewhere. Alright, and I'm gonna make this a display flex and align item center and justify content center. That should fix that issue. Nope, it did not. Hero dash right. Hero right. Give it a margin. I just want to see if it moves. Margin left of 3 rem. Okay, so it moved. Let's do 4 rem. Alright, let's see how that looks. See, it's not. Doesn't look centered. I mean, maybe I should just keep it like this instead of making it go up like that. Because it looks good like that. What is that? What screen size is this? So that's 1216. So instead of... Dude, why do I have all of these media queries? Like, what am I doing? Let's take this out. Wait a minute. So that is that. Wait. So it's fucking me up. So it's not that. It's this. It's this. Hold on. So I don't need this no more. Like my whole code is just messed up right now. So hero container, I don't think I need that no more. So that's all of those. I got another, like, what is this? So I can get rid of this. I do want to keep this. That, because I think I do remember as for the nav bar, which I think I want to keep that one. So what the fuck is this one? So I don't even need this one. Alright, so with 550. So 992, 997. Alright, so let's go to the hero image and change this to 550. Right. And what is going on? So when I hit 1300, it looks amazing. It looks really good. But it's messed up whenever I hit widescreen. So like right there. Why is that? Could it be this? Take this off. I'm gonna take that off for now. There was something up here with the default state. So hero image 550. Margin right. Maybe it's supposed to be a margin left. Nope. Justify content center. Okay. And margin right, because I kind of want these styles here. Margin right. And that. Maybe a flex scroll 2. What is that on again? Hero image. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be putting it on the box, dude. So hero right. So this. I'm putting it on the image. So let's see. And then for hero left. Okay. I think I fixed it. But I want the image to be bigger. Do 700. Scroll on. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just like scroll 3. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. It's just it doesn't seem centered, does it? And I think I'm missing something. So that part is centered, but this isn't. And that's on the hero right. Now try to align item center. Display flex. Justify content. Let's do flex in and see what it moves. Okay, it looked like it moved. It looked like it moved. It looked like it moved. Let's see. Let's give this a margin right 3 rem. I'll move this over. Some of you guys might can't see it. I'm just trying to see what happens when I move it. Let's do 5, 6 rem. Let's do 10 rem. Shit is not budging for nothing. 90 rem. Wanted to see was it moving. Yeah, that's not moving. Alright, our effect would look so good now with this. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. I might can add it back. I think it's here. Maybe bring the image up a little bit. I want it to be like overflowing. This is so annoying. Like, it's definitely the image. Like, look, if you look at the image, it has like this part here. I can actually fix that in Photoshop, but I gotta go downstairs to get my card. I can get rid of that. So I think I might end this video here soon and just work on this whenever I get some more free time. Oh, this is giving a margin, right? Margin left. Let's give this a 3 rem. This is just not moving, bro. It's not moving. I know I'm doing something so stupid. Like, the fucking image is just not moving to where I wanted to move it. I got all of this space here. The only thing I can think of, if I really wanted the position to where I wanted to, I can make this position. I mean, I would have to like redo half of like my media queries and all types of shit, but I can make this position absolute and make the hero right a position relative, and then let me just see, and then left I could do right of 0. Maybe like a left of 0. Oh, see, it moves to the left. So, like, I mean, I really could position this shit, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm going to get rid of that and get rid of that. Only thing I can think of is really just get rid of the extra space in the image. But for now, you know, that'll work. And I might actually get rid of this. Yeah, for now this will work. We can do 600. I think that'll look okay. And so yeah, that's it for that. It looks good mobile. Looks really good mobile. this have to, where's my image? Where's my image? Yeah, 6 room. 8 room. Like right there. So yeah, that looks good. And then maybe work on this a little bit. Let me see something. Instead of having a whole media query, we could just probably stack these two. Let's do that actually right quick. So this is hero left bottom. And I think let's do this. Hero left bottom flex direction column. Okay, that looks good right there too. And maybe give it a margin top 1 room. 3 room. Okay, that was good. That was by accident. I didn't mean to target this one. That was good. And yeah. So it looks good mobile. It's really good. Want that to be width 100. The height 100. Why did I do 90? Wait, what? And we can also change this to position absolute. Just so it won't go with the screen. And the gap margin, let's do 4 room. That gap between them is way too much. Let's do 20 room. Let's see something. Do 7 room. Alright, that's good for now. But yeah, this looks way better now. Holy crap. We fixed this shit up. Just gotta work on this image, man. This image is just taking up way too much space. How do I, maybe I can crop an image online. Crop image. Just trying to, how much time I got? Or, I got a few minutes. Alright, let's crop this image right quick. I don't want it to be all, oh. So like right there, crop image. There's always a tool online, I'm telling you. There's always a tool online. Show image. Alright, and let's drag that into there. And I want to replace it. Now let's see. There we go, baby. Now. Yes, sir. Gotta do some resizing, but I think we'll be good now. Alright, so let's start here. Then I gotta go. Alright, so hero image, let's just make it like 575. I still got it on flex in. Let's do center. See if it moves. Alright. And display flex, align item center. See what we working with. See what we working with. Alright. So let's go right there. Now mobile. Sorry, mobile, you can't be 600 anymore. You gotta go down to 400 at least. Maybe like 500. And get rid of this rim. This margin left. And go down to 450. Okay, perfect. Alright, so that's that. Come out. Okay, I gotta fix this part on this breakpoint. Just like a little quick media query. And probably make the image just a little bit smaller and then we're good. So let's do image, do 500. There we go. That's it. So we switched up the site a lot, and yeah, that's perfect. I like this a lot now. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Next video, unless I figure out another way to change the hero section, I'm gonna be building on to this site. Just a practice site. You know, I had some extra free time. I had an hour to spare, so you know. That's coding is my hobby now. I don't play any of these video games anymore. I have a PlayStation 5. I have a Xbox Series X. I have a Switch. I have all of it, but I don't play. I haven't played since September, I believe. So my hobby is just coding now. So on my free time, I code. You know, learn more stuff, and so thank you guys. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. I got my damn. I had my whole thing out like that. Sheesh. All right, peace out. See you guys tomorrow.